the two most important tools that you can use, and they're all there for you. They're available on our website and on your Cougar Web. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is your degree audit. Your degree audit is the link that we have on your Cougar Web, from your Cougar Web to your account on campus. So all the courses you've taken are linked to the degree audit. Your grade is there, your GPA is there, and when you log into your Cougar Web and you click on your degree audits link, if you have a degree in the system, it will tell you the kinds of the courses that you need to complete that degree, the courses that you've already taken, and how those courses apply towards your degree. It will also give you the grade for those courses. It will tell you how many credit hours you've completed, all of that stuff. So I'm going to show you really quickly how to navigate through your degree audit. And this actually is a really cool tool, because if you decide that you're going to wait until the last minute and there's a 3-hour wait in our Cougar queue line, and you don't have 3 hours to wait, and you know what degree you want, go to your degree audit link. It'll tell you exactly what you need to take. That's what we use. That's actually what the graduation committee people use as well, to determine if you've earned a degree with us. So this is a live, up-to-date link of what you need and what is remaining for you. And it can also show you how to change your major. So I'm going to kind of walk you through that process really quickly. So we're back out again, and I'm actually going to log in to Cougar Web because my system got logged out. Oh. So my Cougar Web page is very similar to your Cougar Web page, but I'm an employee, so I have a few different things, areas that you don't have, obviously. But essentially it's all the same. If you look right here, home, library, student, my courses, workplace, right? You don't have my workplace tab. But I'm going to go right here. This is a tab that you have. I'm going to go to degree audit right here. Now, mind you, I am not a student, so my courses are going to be empty. I've never taken classes here, so you're going to see a degree audit. I'll help you navigate through it, but then I'll show you what things look like, what they might look like when it's your live active degree audit. So we're going to submit for spring 2017 credit. We're going to submit. And I don't have a degree in the system, but if you have a degree in the system, it will state it right here. And if that's the degree you want to pursue, you're going to generate a degree evaluation. Obviously, it'll tell you to move forward, but I don't have a degree in the system, so I'm going to do, what if I change my major? I'm going to put in spring 2017, well, depends on when you started call-in. So if you started call-in in fall of 2016, you can put fall of 2016. You continue. And these are all the degree plans that we have at call-in. Our Associate of Arts degrees, our field of study, so if it's an Associate of Arts in the business, Associate of Arts in communications, so on and so forth. Our applied science degrees, all the different applied science degrees that we have. All our certificate programs, those are the ones that you can be doing while you're taking, your core classes, or if you just want to get a certificate in something. All our field of study requirements, core completion. That's really good, because if you want to know if you're core complete, you can click on this. I'm actually going to show you this one, but first let's move on. And all our marketable skills, those types of things as well. If you're trying to complete something, you can do a what-if analysis, and you can find what it is that you might be interested in, pull that up and see what you have remaining. So I'm going to mark core complete. I'm going to do the first major part, because there's an asterisk here. It requires that we complete that, and I will submit. And it will ask me if I need to generate the request based on this notation. I'm going to generate that request. and it will pull up everything I have done. Obviously, I've done nothing because I'm not a student here, but you, as a student, brand new or continuing, will have all the information that you need. And this can actually be done at any time in the semester. The only thing is the stuff that you're currently taking is not going to be pulled, is not going to be showing, so you'd have to kind of mark it yourself. But if you've completed something, you can pull this up and it will show you. It's kind of an not really an interactive, but it's an active area that you can see things that you're completing. This will give me the program information, the credit hours needed. So, core is usually 42 hours. When I complete things, it'll tell me how many credit hours I've done, how many hours I've done at the college, at Collin, and how many hours if you're a transfer students and you have transfer credits. It'll tell you how many, and you've done a degree evaluation with us. It'll tell you how many credit hours you're bringing in from an outside school as well. So if you notice here, core curriculum, you need 6 credit hours. How many credit hours you've used, how many courses you've used, and then these are the courses that are required. So for example, communication credits in your core, you need English 1 and English 2. If I finish English 1, it will take this English 1 and put it in right here as completed courses. It will give me a grade, the grade I received, and it will change this area to 3 credit hours used, and it'll say 1. When I finish English 2, it will bring my English 2 grade over here. It will empty this screen out over here, and it will complete this, and then this area becomes a green check. So when I have students that want to know exactly what they've completed, I print out one of these, and it will give me exactly what they've completed, and at the bottom, it'll tell me what are the things that have not been used. So if you are not sure of your degree and you kind of want to play around and figure out, okay, what have I completed? What if I change my major? I really don't want to do an Associate of Science degree. I want to do an Associate of Arts degree because those math classes are really hard or those science classes are really hard. What am I going to need to do? I'm already in the system for an Associate of Science. What do I need to do to change it to an Associate of Arts? You could do a what if I change my major analysis and find your Associate of Arts and do the calculations, and the system will configure that for you, and it will kind of throw out what you need. It will show you exactly what you need, what you've completed, what you have remaining, things that are being used, and what is not being used. It will change it up per degree, per certificate, whatever you might need. This is a great tool to be able to figure out what you have remaining. If you can't stand in our 3-hour lines, you just need to know what I have remaining. Print out a degree audit. It's a great tool. Once you learn how to use it, it saves time for you. It helps you know when you need to, if you've got green checks everywhere, you're ready to know. If you're finishing associates, you can come in and do a degree. You could do a petition for graduation. And once you learn how to do that, you're on your way. So great tool on Cougar Web to be able to use to kind of self-advise. Now, of course, we want you to come in and see us, but if you've come in and seen us and you don't want to have to come in every semester to see, okay, what do I have next? What do I have next? I'm on this degree path. What do I have next? That degree audit screen is your best screen to be able to do that. Come in, let us show you how to use it. We'll always print this out for you. I personally, as an advisor, highlight the things that you need, check off the things that you've already done, and kind of add in particular things based on what you tell me, and you can walk away with that as your checklist for yourself. But you could do this anytime you want on the degree audit screen. So that's a little bit of information on what the value of the degree audit is and how we utilize it and how you can use it to help you empower you to become independent and navigate your own, navigate yourself. Although we'd love to see you, come in anytime, but that's one way to be able to do it yourself as well.